Hi, I'd like to talk with you now about communication. So we have a number of different ways that we in the church office, and particularly Kim, our office administrator, communicates with our faith family about events and activities in the life of the congregation, in some of our ecumenical and interfaith circles, and in the community at large. One of the main ways that we communicate with you all regularly is through our ENews. These go out every Thursday, and they're just chock full of all kinds of information that you need to know about how to connect with your faith family and how to participate in the church as fully as possible. So there's always information about the upcoming worship service on Sunday, how to connect on Zoom for coffee fellowship, any activities that are coming up in the next couple of weeks, so that you're well informed and reminded about regular activities. We view these e-newses as a virtual bulletin insert. We are currently not printing bulletin inserts, and so we view this e-news as sort of the virtual equivalent of the bulletin insert that you used to receive on Sunday mornings that was just packed full of useful information. I know a lot of you don't prefer email for your way of communicating, but I encourage you, if you do receive these, to take a look at them regularly. There's always good information there. So please read your e-news. We also produce a monthly Inspirer newsletter. These are, they go out electronically in the e-news when they are ready, and they also come printed to you at your home. If for any reason you're not getting the e-news or the Inspirer and you want to make sure to be added to the list, or if your address, email address, or contact information has changed in any way, please let Kim know in the office. Her email address is office@northchristianchurch.com, or you can call 812-372-1531 and let her know that you would like to be added or your information has changed. Kim has also been weekly updating our website, northchristianchurch.com. If you haven't checked out our website recently, I really encourage you to do so. There are a lot of new additions to the website. She's done some fabulous, beautiful work. There is a landing page for all the information that you need to know about how to participate in our online worship services, as well as all of the services archived there. And speaking of archives, also on our website, all of the e-newses and the Inspirers, if for any reason you need to reference historical information, please find that there on our website. Kim has also updated our wedding page, our facilities use page, and a number of other pages on the website. So please check that out. And if for any reason you're not getting the e-newses, you're not getting the Inspirers, or have lost track of them, please check them out on the website. We are also doing a lot of work on our Facebook page and making sure that our Facebook community is well informed of what's going on in the life of the church. We have actually added a lot of new people who have liked our Facebook page, which is wonderful. And so more people are finding out about what's going on in our faith community. We added a Facebook group, which is a private group just for members, current members of North Christian Church. And we added this specifically so that whenever we put something on Facebook in this group, you would automatically be notified about it. Sometimes you're not notified about our regular Facebook page postings, but you should be notified about the Facebook group for sure. We've invited anyone who's a current member of the church or a current participant, regular participant in the church, into the group. And so some of you still have invitations pending. I hope that you'll accept those invitations and become a part of the group. It makes it easier for us to make sure we get information to you directly and efficiently on Facebook. We've had an Instagram page for a really long time, but we really haven't used it a whole lot, some here and there. but we are employing Instagram more regularly now with advertising our upcoming worship services in particular on that page. So if you are on Instagram or know someone who is, make sure that they look for North Christian Church. We also will be adding a new program soon. Kim, our office administrator, is working on getting this rolling for us. And it's called One Call Now. And what this program is it will provide you initially in the beginning an opportunity to select how you would prefer to receive communication from the church office, in addition to all of these ways I've just listed. Specifically, if you'd like to get text messages or phone calls. And we plan to implement this communication technology specifically for things such as prayer concerns. We've been really hesitant to share prayer concerns in a way that invades people's privacy online. So that's why we haven't announced prayer concerns on our online YouTube worship. Prayer concerns have been discussed in Coffee Fellowship and Bible study and other places. But in order to communicate with our entire church family that may or may not be participating in those activities, we are going to implement this new technology called One Call Now. And my understanding is at the outset, you'll be given the opportunity to select if you prefer phone calls or text messages. And thereafter, whenever we have a short blast of information that we need to get out to our faith family, we'll be able to do that in the communication style that you prefer. And then finally, we are doing this series of Fireside Chat videos. As I mentioned in the introduction video for this series, we felt like this was the most accessible way for you all to hear what's going on in the life of the church. YouTube has obviously been very well responded to from our faith family. And so we're using this as another communication tool. We are interested in learning more about your communication preferences. As you probably know, we have done a couple of different surveys of our congregational membership and friends, regular participants, to find out what your communication preferences are. And we would be open to receiving more feedback from you all on what kind of communication tools work best for you, and if you have any further ideas about ways to communicate. So keep us informed, and please stay informed. It's really important. You know, we're putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into keeping you as informed as we possibly can, but it's important that you do your part and read what we have sent in all of these different ways and follow all of these different communication tools, so that you need to do your part to stay informed. That's the way that this will work best. And please keep us informed about what's going on. We do have things such as we have our JOT form, which is how you fill out your participation in worship on Sunday morning so that we know that you have joined us and we know who's there. On that JOT form, it gives you the opportunity to communicate with us any prayer concerns that you might have. We also have a separate prayer concern form that you can fill out, and Kim always includes that in the ENews if you have something that you need to get to myself or one of the elders as a something to pray for. So lots of communication tools are being implemented, and we really hope and encourage you to use them. Thank you.